Hi, I'm Hassan Ahmed, founding attorney and principal of the HMA Law Firm. I get asked this question a lot, and I appreciate it. Why did you become an immigration attorney? A little bit about me. I'm of Pakistani heritage. My parents immigrated to the United States from Pakistan via England in the 1960s and 1970s. We grew up in a bilingual slash trilingual household. My heritage and growing up was always about trying to bridge a gap, what I used to consider to be a gap between my Pakistani heritage and my American identity. Um, I became a fan of foreign languages. I studied Arabic, I studied French, and minored in Mandarin Chinese when I was in college. And just loved the idea of people coming from all corners of the world into a single society to upload their human capital and create something greater than the sum of its parts. And to me, enriching that diversity and using that diversity, not as an end to itself, but as a means to achieve and build something greater, was the highest ideal of being American. I gained strength and wisdom and inspiration from my own ancestors. My grandfather, who was a speaker in the Indian Congress Party in the 1920s and 1930s, strongly pushing for a vision of a unified India where Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, and other religious minorities would live together in peace. Unfortunately, of course, that did not happen, and India split into two countries in 1947 in what is still one of the largest and bloodiest forced displacements of people in human history. 14 million people, the partition of India through which my parents actually lived. So the idea of borders being used offensively to keep people out and exclude them and not allowing goods, ideas, services, culture, and yes, people to cross them in both directions was something that was always deeply offensive to me. So I wish I could say that I had a grand plan, to become an immigration attorney, but I think sometimes you're led to where you are meant to be. And that's really what happened. When I went to law school, I was fascinated with international law. But really what this turned into when it came to actual practice was the idea of actually helping people, being able to come here, help them navigate through the Byzantine rules of US immigration so that they can achieve a sense of security and achieve a sense of prosperity. And that's what drives me every single day. That's what drives me to get through and negotiate with government counsel and have arguments with USCIS officers and finding the good in every single one of our clients and presenting that in the best way possible to make sure that everybody gets a chance that they deserve. That's where I repeat this mantra that prosperity is a human right because with every fiber of my being, believe that it is. And right here at home, I'm not saying the United States has to be the only place where prosperity is sought, but while I'm here and people want to come here to achieve prosperity, it's my mandate and our firm's mandate to make sure that actually happens.